Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm the Dirty Millennial, and I'm going to be showing you today and how to support. Now I did do a little intro at the beginning of this video, but you know what happened? I sat in queue for about 14 minutes, so that was unfortunate, but that's okay. Today I'm going to be showing you how to support, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to be playing as Malfurion, perhaps the easiest support character besides Lily. Now we've got a pretty good team comp, and we're on a pretty good map. Well, actually it's my least favorite map, but that's okay. Let's see, do we have... yeah, why not? Excellent. It looks like we're going to be playing in a fairly good competitive game here. You can tell because the majority of the players went... Oh, that was such a good grab chance. Here we go. Just bring her down. Hello? Alright, I'm on my way up top. Now, playing a support, and I really do hope that you guys read the articles below because I do talk about it in quite a bit more depth. Ow. What the hey? The most important thing is to be aware of your friendly team. Now here I'm solo laning, which means that I'm in the lane by myself, probably 1v1ing or 1v2ing enemy team members. In this case is Sergeant Hammer, who is no doubt a much better laner, somebody who's able to push up and push out lanes than I am. So I'm just going to ping for assistance here, say, hey, I need some help. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I could definitely use some help. There's not really much I can do. Well, I almost killed her. Oh. Now. Ah! There isn't really a whole lot to talk about while playing a support. Out of all of the heroes, I find that the support is generally the one that you need to worry the least about. It's pretty simple. You basically just pay attention to where your team is. So I can see here that our Dodako is getting a little beat up. So I'm going to give him a quick heal. He's going to let that sink in. And we're just going to bully out this Anubarak. See what happens here. He should be rooted. We should be good. Pretty simple. Malfurion's Q ability is Regrowth, which is your major heal. His W is this Moonfire, very cheap mana cost. Somewhat. I mean, it's his damage spell, but it's really terrible for damage. And his E ability is a Root, so he acts as a support and also a CC support. Very, very powerful. In fact, he's my favorite of the just regular heroes. Regular support. So if you guys are looking to play the game, I would definitely suggest picking Malfurion. Try him out. He's extremely easy to pick up and just make magic happen. Once you learn how your roots work, you're pretty much in a good way. Finally, we have our D ability, which is called Innervate. With this, we are able to give other people mana, not ourselves. No. That mana might come in a lot of use. Woo! Just keeping the Sergeant Hammer visualized, but I am losing XP top, so I'm just going to head back up there. Now, one of the most important things in the early game, and I have mentioned it in earlier videos, is of course experience. Your experience is perhaps the only thing in the early game that you should focus on if there is not an objective up. Getting kills and things is perfectly okay. It's always a good idea to be getting kills. However, earning this experience is gaining us a massive lead. Ooh. So they should be fighting 3v3 there. I'm on my way. I say that I'm on my way, but I'm not really sure if I should be. Oh, it's good kill potential there. Deal a little bit of damage to this Sergeant Hammer. Keep chipping down her health. She now has to get out of there. Excellent. And all that time, we were able to earn XP for our team in this top lane. Didn't really give them the support they needed to get the Dragon Knight, but the Dragon Knight probably would have given us the same amount of experience points as perhaps killing all these minions. So, not really much of a difference going on right now. And unfortunately, as a solo lane hero, while I'm healing, not really much I can talk about. But because I am the healer, I'm worried a lot less, in general I should say, about the enemy team and a lot more about the friendly team. Because I can see where all my friendly team members are, and they're really what matters to me. I'm just going to continue to push up. We don't really have anything that to really worry us, so I'm just going to grab some more stuff. How did they grab that? I was saying that I was paying attention, but apparently I wasn't. Get out of my way. Thank you. Now I shall fight you. Great. Man, my team is being really poor in responding to just threats, and I'm part of that now because there was obviously a Tyrande that walked right by us, and I was just talking about map awareness. It hurts sometimes. Now their Dragon Knight is just suicide bombing, which is exactly what we like to see. Our team is probably losing quite a bit of experience points. That's okay, we're just going to give our Muradin some more HP, and we're going to give him a little bit more mana. Looks like our Dahaka instantly died. I've been punted away. Greymane, here's a good heal for you, buddy. Should be able to kill this man pretty easily. Excellent. I gave it to the wrong hero, but that's okay. So because their hero was their healer was in a different lane, they were costed hugely from experience points. That's Sergeant Hammer, isn't it? It is. She's going to be the bane of my existence. Oh, a good stun. Gosh darn it, Greymane. I gave it to the wrong hero, I'm sorry. I wanted to give it to you. There you go, full heal. So, our team is being very poor, and 1, reacting to friendly teammates, and 2, healing. Now I saw that Greymane was in trouble, but I knew I just didn't have enough mana to do anything. So, Liz. I'm the only one really earning XP at this point for our team. You can see that I've doubled the friendly teams. I'm basically making up 2 heroes worth of heals right now. That's a lot. You know, I don't really think I can... Why would you do that? If they had wanted to, they could have killed him. In fact, they should have killed him. Once again, our Nazeebo was not paying attention and did not focus the enemy hero. That's okay. Gonna cycle down, let's kill her. Because once again, she's earning free XP. Just like that, they were able to get their ultimates. Here's our ultimate. As Malfurion, I would say almost always, especially as a solo support, please pick up Tranquility. It's very good. I didn't need to support them there. I saw it was a 4v1. They were fine. Li Ming is alone. Nazeebo's alone. Those are the heroes that I'm really looking for. Here you go, buddy. No! Oh, soaking tower damage here. Okay. We are not playing like a team right now, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's what's happening. Their team isn't reacting much better, luckily. But he's dead now. Oh, he might make it out. So what I'm really trying to do here is stay in the back line in order to get these heals. However, due to the friendly team's, I don't want to say incompetence, but lack of aggression, lack of an assassin, because we only have 1 assassin on our team, I find myself pushing up into the enemy team a considerable amount to try and make up for the fact that nobody else is willing to be aggressive. And that is definitely not how you should be playing the support. I should always be trying to stay in this back line, deal that damage. This is a very dangerous situation to be in. Very dangerous indeed, but looks like we're going to make it out just fine. I just need to be careful of somebody's... Okay, it was Li Ming. I was like, I gotta be careful of that stealthy, but I was like, they don't have a stealthy. Ow. It's alright. The longer this game goes on, the stronger we'll be. There you go, big guy. Get those heals in you. Have some more mana. Muradin is very mana hungry, so I'm just trying to monitor all of our friendly teams. I don't want to say bars, but that's exactly what it is. I'm trying to monitor their numbers. The more numbers they have, the better we'll be. Now, our Dahaka just made a mistake and showed himself in the bottom lane. There wasn't really much else he could do, because of course he was in the bottom lane. Just gonna do this, gonna do that. That's all I could do. I'm trying to heal everybody as much as I possibly can. I should be able to heal them through this, through that, maybe. That's it, boys. That's the best I've got. But notice there, I still have a full health bar. That means that I was pretty much staying exactly where I needed to be the whole time. Now, again, I am playing this currently while playing the game, so forgive the commentary. But it was very important there. I could have potentially soaked up some damage for my friendly team. However, I am very squishy in general. So that was what could happen to me. I could just explode. So it's probably best that I do stay on that back. I just wanted to show you guys what happens if you do try and collapse, quote unquote, to see what happens. But we should definitely send one of our tanks upstairs to try and deal with this lack of objective that we have. So our Dahaka should be fleeing there pretty much immediately. Dahaka, that's all I can give you, buddy. Whoa there! Okay. Let's get this going. Let's get stun. Let's keep giving out mana. I've been forgetting to do that because I've been managing our team's health bars so much. I'm seriously running low on mana, so I'm going to go back and tap. There we are. Oh, this is a potential kill. I've been stunned, but that's no problem. And this is a really good, actually, just good brawl to kind of show how these characters can be played. Now, I noticed that several members of my team are low, so I'm just going to give them the heals that they need to stick in the fight. There we go. Stay in the fight, boys. Ah, it's such a shame. Go, let's get our Muradin back. Hey, Muradin. Muradan. Murakan. Alright, now I'm going to say, I'm going up here, boys. I'm on my way. These minions should kill each other the moment we get there. So that should be good. We should have a regen globe. Oh, I did it too much. Little tip for when you do rotate like that, if you simply grab one of those minions and hit it, generally your minion wave will push up just enough that you can capture that little globe and then be well on your way to happiness. Okay, I need to be careful here. I saw that a noob rack on my mini-map. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. When I saw him, or when we saw them collapsing, our first reaction should have been run away. Because our Nazeebo's first reaction should have been to run away, the same that mine was, because he was wrapping around into our territory. Are we gonna deal with her? We should be able to get her potentially, but our Greymane stopped running for some reason. She's probably hiding in that bush right there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Kill these minions real quick. At least we wound them enough that our minions will do the rest of the work. Our team seems to be a little bit alone. Or seems to want to be alone a little bit too much. Oh, good kill potential there! And we missed it. This is one of the reasons why I do like playing as the tank, and I do like playing as the support. But when you have somebody who's unable to grab those, you know, split-second kills like that, it's just, oh, it hurts sometimes. Whoa, Muradin. There you go, buddy. I'm in the thing. I'm in a very bad way. Burn them. I'm coming, Muradin! I'm coming, Muradin! Whoo! Oh my. That was quite difficult. Alright, so I'm just going to keep passing out these heals, keep trying to keep everybody alive. I'm going to keep going on my way down bot. I just said I'm like 100 times, and I'm very sorry for that verbatim. Alright, let's just wound these guys enough. Oh god, you get out of here, Pronada. Yes, ow. Come on! Nazeebo! The whole reason I was just standing there taking punishment was so that you were there. It hurts sometimes, it hurts. Okay, they should be able to grab this, no problem. Looks like we did end up getting the kill. Perfect. Let's hope that I'm not the first one up there. I'm just going to cast a spell to wound these minions again and be on my way. Thank God, it's our Nazeebo. He is currently fighting. He's been cocooned. Going to free him. You're free, homie. Go get the thing. Oh, okay. There you go, big guy. How? Yes, heal. Excellent. And with that Dragon Knight, we should be able to finally push down an enemy team's fort. With 14-minute mark, We have yet for either team to take a fort, but that was perhaps one of the most fun, just long battles I've had in quite a while. Greymane, don't soak tower damage on me. Not when they have the Li Ming. Oh, great! Greymane! I got you! Yes! Okay, I'm really low on mana though. And this is literally the best I got. Looks like we're going for broke and we're going to try and hack down a keep. That's probably the right decision. Let's just keep things pushing. I'm going to hopefully be regenerating enough mana to make this magic happen. He's rooted. Excellent. Alright, now we definitely probably need to go. Unless our Dragon Knight is willing to do some fancy stuff. With 3 members of the enemy team dead, we do have the potential to take a keep here. Even with our Dragon Knight dunsies. Okay. We're doing alright here. Let's keep pushing. Greymane, I have you. Excellent. Now, this talent that I picked up here, Life Seed, and I know I said I normally don't talk about talents, but it is really helping quite a bit. It's keeping me up. It's keeping members of my team up. I noticed that I wasn't being focused a whole lot. I had a good potential to be safe. See if we can't take this keep too. No? Okay, we'll fall back. Off we go. It's been doing quite well. Normally it's not a talent that most people would pick up on Malfurion, but if you do feel as though you have the capabilities to position correctly, I would highly suggest it. And now our team is very mana hungry actually, so I'm going to grab Serenity. Normally not one that's picked up either, but it is quite good when you feel as though your team is too mana hungry. Let's see if this Nazeebo responds. He's coming. Excellent. Come with me, Nazeebo. Come with me and we'll go and see a place called Candied Island. Now, whenever you take a mercenary camp, it is generally a good idea to focus the minion in the back first, just because he does the same amount of damage, I believe, as all the other minions, but he has quite a bit less health. Something to think about. I'm here, big boy. Come here. There you go. Whatever. It's not a huge heal for you, but it ticks up. Look, he's almost at full health already. Oh, potential huge amount of kills here. There we go. I'm just going to pop my ultimate. I probably shouldn't have at this point, but that's okay. It's giving our guys back mana too at this point, so that's always good to know. Or it's not good to know, it's just good to have. Oh, perfect kill by Greymane. Let's keep him alive. Get you out of there, big boy. And he is just up shit creek, that guy. That was Zool. Sometimes, as you guys have probably noticed, I don't have the proper wordage when playing the game. Now, when a hero like that gets dragged in, I think it's worth noting, you don't have to know what hero it is, just know that it's the hero that got dragged to you. So he's definitely worth killing at that point. I have no mana. We're gonna grab another kill though. Let's grab this. We still have minions here. Gotta be a little careful. But luckily our Nazeebo has his own special minion, which should tank for us. I want to be close enough that my Life Seed is activating on these guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Ow. And let's boogie. Woo! Bop, drop the boogie woogie. So the reason I keep stopping to get off this horse is because as the support, I feel it's my duty, if the specialist isn't, to clear out the enemy buildings, especially things like those walls. Super easy to destroy, gives the enemy team vision. Once you destroy it, you're in a much better position to continue moving forward. No reason really not to. There we go, let's keep him alive. Alright, now I need to flee for my life. Whoa there. Okay, I'm very low on health. I'm going to say that I'm going back and I'm coming back. No! No! Wow! That was... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. That was terrifying. Alright, I can see that my friendly team member here was fighting 2v1, so once again I'm just going to move up to try to support him. And really playing as the support is just all about that. Following what's going on with your team and being where you need to be. It's quite simple. It's almost the same playstyle as something like a tank. It's just, you know, easy. It's just a little bit easier, I should say, because the majority of the time, where your team is, the enemy team is, right? So you don't really need to worry about it too much. Here we go. Give everybody those fatty heals. Here you go, everyone. Just keep ticking up. Whoa, there you go, big boy. Let's keep you up. Okay, well, I tried my best. A little too ham. Let's pull back for now. Oh, and it looks like our Muradin was not happy with that decision, and he's quit the game. However, we're quite likely to get this. Grab it. Oh, I see what they did. I just body blocked our Nazebo in to a perfect kill potential. Yes, get her. Excellent. So she's playing as a support, and she's leading the charge. That's what happens, boys. Don't do that. Don't be that Tyrande. Don't be alone. I see how I'm always trying to stay near at least one member of our team, because I am an extremely squishy character, and it is likely that I'm going to die. So, how do I counteract that? It's quite simple. I stay near somebody. I know that if I can at least stop a gank from happening on one of our players, it's better than them getting killed outright. If that makes sense. So let's say that you two are in that middle lane there, and 5 members of the enemy team show up. It's more likely that 2 people will survive with 2 people there than 1 person would survive alone. That new Nubarak has actually done quite a bit of damage to me. I'm just going to do some damage to this bad boy. Our Dragon Knight is doing something kind of dumb. Wasn't really in agreement with this. Seems to be... Whoa there! I don't know if that was our first death or not. I was just stupefied by that Dragon Knight suicide. And he's going to make it out just fine. Let's get the heck out of there, boys. Run! 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 Oh. Alright, our Nazebo might be a new player. It was a 14-minute queue. So, yes, you did. But that's okay, buddy. That is okay. I didn't even use my ultimate, so there was harm done on everybody's side. But what we do face now is a position where this Sergeant Hammer is eventually going to win the game for the enemy team. So we need to be worried about that. We are not in a super good position for that. What? Oh, they know that they're there now. They know that our Muradin is super low. So I'd actually like to see if Muradin pulled back here. There we go. Pull back, get some heals, buddy. He'll start ticking up. That's what I want to see. Yeah. It is pretty unique that we haven't won this game at this point. But that's alright. Ow. Just face chucked that gun because I was staring at our Muradin. I'm coming to help you, Muradin. Murakan. I believe in you, Muradin. You're the most beautiful man in the world. The most beautiful, beautiful man. Yo, that should wound them enough. Help! Oh, I've been cocooned. Dangerous situation here, but luckily right when I pop out, should be able to keep everybody up at full health. Give our Muradin a bit more support. Muradin, I would pull back if I were you, buddy. You're eating a lot of damage from the enemy team. I can keep healing him to keep putting him back in, but it's not a huge amount of heals for somebody that large. But this is a pretty good position for us to be in now. There you go, Muradin. Excellent. Somehow we won that 4v5. So that's what I like to call some really good gameplay. Terrifying, and most of the time I wasn't looking at my own character, and I'm sorry about that. I realize it's harder to watch when such a thing is happening, but... Oh, I should be careful of my own health once in a while. Nazebo... Yikes! Well, why don't we just win the game? Or... win? Question mark? We could just win the game. I don't know why we're not just winning the game. But that's okay. We should get a kill on Sergeant Hammer here. Excellent. Okay. For win? Question mark? Please? Please? 8-5, they 3. Alright, well we did have a very good potential there to win the game. We've chosen not to. I'm going to die now because of it. Or I could be saved. I could definitely use some help here. I'm in a very bad way. I am dead as fuck. Well, excuse my words. Excuse my language. Yeah, we might lose this now. Well, potential GG here. Oh no, we're coming back. We'll get the Dragon Knight and we'll win the game. Thank God. I thought that the enemy team was going to win the game right there. Guys, come on. Get the Dragon Knight before one of them wanders upstairs and wins. Whew, what a game. So there at that last engagement, I was way up in front of the team, and that was my fault, to be honest. I thought that we were just going to go win the game. I thought maybe by pushing my body up the lane a little bit, they would say, oh, okay, yeah, that is a really good idea. We can just win the game. Win game. There we go. Hit the court. Dragon Knight. D Knight. Core. Come on. Please. Okay, well... Well... That was dumb. Well, I was gonna say my outro and everything, but here we are. You know what I should title this video? I can't, but I should have called this Hit the Core. He's... That's okay. That's A-okay. And he just walked back into the enemy team to die. Yeah. This is a thing that's now happening. I'm just going to give these guys the support that they... whatever support I can. I need them to break me out of this or else I'm dead. Good. I'm outie. Whew. Alrighty. Well, we've had some issues. There's been some things that have been happening, but now we should potentially... Dodge that bullet. We should potentially have the ability just to stalemate here. Let's not fight. Let's not fight. Okay, we're fighting. I think this is a terrible idea, just for the record. I think this is a fairly bad idea. Please don't get knight again. Just want to let him know. Oh, here we are. This is good potential. So I'm just going to keep him alive. He can go in if he wants. Alright, well, now they're fighting in a creep wave too. Which I don't think is a very good idea. Lol. Looks like a Muradin has turned into an AI. This is just terrible. But we did get some kills for it. Potentially. Get out of there. For the love of God. Let's stop feeding kills. Eventually the enemy team is going to win by hammer though. Yep. That's okay. Oh please, Nazebo. Please, Nazebo. Oh, Nazebo, you did it again. Oh, he might get away. No, Nazebo, don't stop. Don't stop.
Your enemy has destroyed
Don't. Please, for the love of all that is... For the love of God. Oh, Nazebo. Please, just leave it alone. No. Please, God. Gar. Look at all these bullets that are now coming to kill all of our stuff. They don't even have to push lanes anymore. I'm gonna grab the Dragon Knight next time it's there, but I'm pretty sure this is GG. So, that was supporting. A little bit about lane support and stuff like that. It's generally a good idea to try and win the game when you have the potential to win the game. Of course, the title of this game will be The Evolution of Gaming, Controlling the Battlefield. However, probably worth noting that we could have gotten a lot more done if we had just... You see how he's focusing the core? This is what we should be dealing with. Hello? GG. Well, that was dumb. That was really dumb, and I am disheartened, but that's okay.
Defeat.
A game's a game. You learn from your mistakes, you move on. Hopefully this Nazebo learned from his mistakes. You can't always just take one path. You can move forward, you can change, you can be dynamic. That was my kind of showing you visually what supporting is like. The article below will describe verbally what you probably should be doing. Here's my stats. Did pretty well. As the support, you probably shouldn't be dying very much, so that's generally where you want to be, below everybody else, because you should be the last one in and probably the first one out. It's just the way that it has to be. And then let's check out the talents. Toot, boot, bop, wop, bop, boop. Yeah. Excellent. So I hope that you guys had a really good time. This just goes to illustrate that, wow, perfectly 30 minutes, that the number of kills that you have does not matter. It's all about winning the game. And I will be writing an article later all about the objective of Heroes of the Storm, the objective of any MOBA, and how to reach that objective. So, until next time, guys, I've been the Dirty Millennial, and I hope to see you next time.